Valley Pulse. The Valley Pulse is where we measure the Valley's pulse, if you will. It's kind of the momentum bringers, and whatever Buddy's talking about, what I'm talking about for not just this episode, but the excitement. And for the number 5 all the way to number 1 is how we count it down. And this first one would normally be a number 1 for me, high on the list. But the Diamondbacks were just so impressive. And so let's go ahead, give it to me, number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5 is none other than the return of Dillon Brooks.
I poke bears.
Yeah, Dillon, we're glad that you poke bears. Returning tonight after 18 games sidelined with a broken hand. The Suns going 9-9 in those 18 games. Love him or hate him, Dillon Brooks brings intensity back to the Suns rotation. And after watching 18 games from the bench, the question is, can he immediately regain his defensive connectivity, or will there be rust latency that disrupts the current flow? And that's the reason why Dillon Brooks is number 5. Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4 for me has to be Mr. DH himself, Ildemaro Vargas. A massive home run in the bottom of the 7th as the DH. This was the psychological insurance run the team needed after Detroit scored 6 unanswered runs in a chaotic 7th inning. Vargas stepped in to the DH role and shut down their momentum. It's a veteran depth providing proof that this roster is built to absorb the friction of a long season. And that's exactly what you do as a DH guy. So that's why Ildemaro Vargas and his insurance run is my number 4. Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 for me is the bullpen. Ryan Thompson, 2 blocks. Juan Morillo, the key escape, and Paul Sewald, the lockdown in the 9th. This was the identity roller coaster of the bullpen. However, Ryan Thompson had a rare lapse in discipline, but the connectivity of the unit held firm as Murillo stopped the bleeding during that 6-run Detroit surge. Then Paul Sewald closed the door with that same ice-cold standard we saw in 23, and that's why the bullpen is number 3. Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2 is the offensive pressure that the Diamondbacks from Corbin Carroll and Jordan Lawlar, they provided. Corbin was a 4 RBI night with a triple and a home run, and Jordan Lawlar with a couple hits himself and a run scored with aggressive base running. When you combine Corbin's nuclear power with Lawlar's relentless pressure on the base paths, you create manufacturing friction. Corbin shifted the gravity in the first 2 innings, and Lawlar made sure Detroit couldn't breathe on the bases. This is the new offensive standard for the Snakes, and perfect reason for why they are my number 2. Number 1, give it to me.
Number 1.
Number 1 is, of course, none other than Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka. 4 hits allowed, 10 strikeouts, and the 5th inning, Immaculate inning. 9 pitches, 9 strikes, 3 victims. This wasn't just an efficient frame. It was a clinic in command that has officially moved the needle on this team's ceiling. Soroka didn't just win a home opener. He established himself as the anchor to this rotation, and perfect spot for my number one, and that is your Valley Pulse.